Aion 2 will be released this September this year 2026, so we are waiting for it. But until then, as the previous videos, we're gonna talk about classes. Each classes I've been playing on Korean server for 3 months, so I know a little bit about each class, how to play. But today we're gonna talk about Ranger class, Archer class. How is it called? So let's go for it. We're gonna talk about skills. For each skills, how I say it, for each video, each skill has, as you can see, has 3 boxes on the left side which are locked and 5 options. Once you level up your character, the 3 boxes will gonna be unlocked one by one once you reach level. The 5 options, you have to choose 3 of them to put them in the boxes. Today we're gonna talk which one is best one for each skill. So go on. This is the Ranger, how I said, Archer, how many people call it. So the first skill, it's called Snipe, which is the main attack of the Ranger. So the first skill, it's called Snipe. For this skill, we're gonna use the third option, which is 50% multi-hit on hit. The fourth one, which is -1 second cooldown on hit. And the last one, add 2 number for skill. This is the skill. As you can see, the animation of the skill as well. This is the first skill. This is the second skill, the Tempest Shot. For the Tempest Shot, we're gonna go with the second one, which add 10% skill critical hit. We're gonna go for the fourth one, which 10% chance to inflict knockback on enemy, and the last one, 20% skill speed, which means casting speed. So this was the second skill. As you can see, the animation of the skill. Let's go for the third one, which is Snare Shot. Snare Shot. For the Snare Shot, we're gonna use the second options, which is 20% skill speed, casting speed. And for each skill, when you see the third options change to mobile skill, you have to use it straight away. That means you don't have to stay still to cast your skill. So you're gonna cast your skill while you are moving. And then we're gonna use the last one, +2 seconds of the slow and root duration. So let's go for the next one. This was the Snare Shot. So now we are going for the Marking Shot, the marks. For this one, we're gonna use we're gonna use the second options. 75% chance to inflict knockback on hit. We're gonna use the third one, which is +2 seconds mark duration. Marks means a lot, and the fourth one, +1 consecutive cast. You're gonna learn about marks in the game, what that marks, how if the enemy has more marks on their head, they're gonna get more damage. So this was the Marking Shot. As you can see, the Marking Shot. Now we're gonna use the Drill Dart. Now we're gonna talk about Drill Dart. For this one, we're gonna use the second option straight away. Bleed duration +5 seconds. The third options change to mobile skill, so you're casting while moving. And the third one, which ignore the block and evasion on landing skill. So this was the Drill Dart. Let's go for the next one. The next one is Arrow Scatter Shot. If I'm not spelling right. So for this one, we are going straight away for the third option, which is changed to mobile skill. We're gonna use the fourth option, which is guaranteed multi-hit on hit, And the last one, which is minus 3 seconds all cooldowns on hit. So reducing cooldown on all the skills by 3 seconds on hit. So this was the arrow Shatterheart. Let's go for the next one, which is Gale Arrow. For the Gale Arrow, we're gonna go straight away for the third option, which is change to mobile skill. For the second option, which is 30% skill speed, so casting speed. And now depends what do you want. Do you the both options, the last two options are both very good. It's good to knock back on hit, but it's very good with 10 seconds cooldown, because this skill has a highest cooldown. As you can see, it's 20 seconds cooldown. So sometimes it's much better to use it twice than to knock back on hit. Now depends what do you want. In PvP, the third one it's much better, but I prefer the last one. Let's go for the next one. This was the Gale Arrow. The next one, which is Explosion Trap. This is a trap. Yeah, this is very good. You have to go for the second one, which is plus 1 second stun duration. I'm going for I use it the first one as well. Yeah, so do you pull the enemies together. This is very good for PvE, but not for PvP as well. So for PvE we are going with the first one. For the PvP we are going with the third one. Inflicts delayed damage explosion, so the enemy will gonna get another explosion after a while. And I'm gonna use the fourth one, which is increasing the stun chance by 20%, which is very good. So this was the Explosion Trap. Okay, let's go for the next one. The next one is Burst Arrow. For the Burst Arrow, we're gonna go straight away for the third option, which is change to mobile. We're gonna go for the second one, multi-hit on hit, and the third one, which is damage over time for 5 seconds. This is very good against assassins or another archer, but for other classes, the last option it's very good, because you have 20% chance to reset the cooldown on landing, so you can use it twice, which is very good. This was the Burst Arrow. We are going for Suppressing Arrow now. For the Suppressing Arrow, we're gonna use, all the options are very good. So on this skill, it's up to you. All the options on this skill are very good. But for PvP, I've been playing full-time Archer on a Korean server. I used the second option, which is increasing stun duration with 1 second. I use the 20% skill speed, so you can use it straight away. With this skill, you're gonna start your fight, so you have to use it really quick. And 20% stun chance, so you have a higher chance to stun the enemy straight away once you start fighting with him. This is the first skill. Maybe you're gonna use it on the target. The next one, and not the last, Death Shot. For the Death Shot, you're gonna go straight away with the third skill, which is change to mobile, so you can move while casting the skill. You're gonna use the second one, so you have 30% skill speed, which is it means casting speed. And again, on this skill, all the options, if you are looking, are very good. So I was using the second one, the third one, and the last one. You have 75 chance to stun for 3 seconds. This is very good, and 75% is a very high percentage to stun the enemy. So this was the Death Shot. And we are going for the last skill, which is defines. It's I call it like a buff. It's not a buff, but it looks like a buff for this skill. uh, for PvP, for me, was very good. The third options, which restore 20% HP on casting. Yeah, when you're casting, it's healing you up. It's very good to heal you up. I was using the second one, which damage reflection by 10%, which is very good. And I was using the last one, but it's very good, the fourth one as well. So the tenacity duration is increased by 2 seconds, but I was using the last one, 25% chance to remove the cooldown. So you have this chance to remove the cooldown. This was all the active skills of an archer, or how do you want to call it, archer or ranger. On the next videos, we're gonna talk about the passive skills and about the stigma skills. But this was for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, or anything you want if you like this video. I really appreciate it. Have a good day and see you soon, guys.